Good morning, YouTube. This is Come and Take It. Just finished doing the 100 push-ups challenge. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. I'm a beginner. I haven't done a workout in a very long time, not including speed bag. That's not the same thing. Okay, anyway, working out where you're doing sets and reps. The challenge is to do 100 push-ups a day for 30 days. What my son and I have done, since we've both got atrophied muscles, what my son and I are doing is 50 push-ups. We added 5 minutes of leg lifts, and I had a video demonstration showing how to do leg lifts before. And also we're doing 50 jumping jacks. Since we're both atrophied, weakened, and I'm severely weakened compared to what I was when I was 20. What I'm doing is I started with 50 push-ups on my knees, from hand to knee. And my son, who's a little stronger than I am, is doing 50 push-ups on his hands and his toes. That's a standard push-up. Now, since I'm temporarily weakened, I was only doing 50, and then my son Jeremiah decided to do 50 with me. So he's doing 50, and I'm doing 50. So my first week, I did 50 push-ups, i.e. 5 sets of 10, on my knees and hands, and I could barely do 50. This week, I'm doing on my knees and my toes. I can barely do 50, but I'm closer than I was last week. Next week, I'll do 50, and I hope to finish all 5 sets. Then when we added sit-ups, but instead of sit-ups, because they're basically impossible to do when you have a fat gut like mine. Everyone who does sit-ups knows that. What I'm doing is leg lifts, and previously I did a video on how to do leg lifts. So I do 5 one-minute sets of leg lifts, where I lift my head up, so I'm putting tension on my stomach, and I lift my legs up, and that also puts tension on my stomach. So far, that's been pretty easy. And then we're doing 50 jumping jacks in a straight end. We're not doing 5 to 10 jumping jacks. We're doing straight 50 jumping jacks. So we've been doing this for 2 weeks now. This is our second week. I should say we've been almost doing it for 2 weeks. This is our second week. I'm just doing this to show you my progression. Next week, my goal is to do 50 push-ups, hands and toes, all 50 push-ups, without doing 5 sets of 5, do 5 sets of 10. Then the next week after that, I hope to increase from 50 to 75 push-ups, or maybe 50 to 100 push-ups. And then same thing goes with the sit-ups. We're going to eventually do 5 sets of 1-minute leg lifts, and then 5 sets of crunches, 10 crunches. And then we'll go from 50 jumping jacks to 100 jumping jacks. I want to push and encourage you guys that are exercising with me. If I can do, after being 55 years old and having low thyroid function and not having been to the gym for a very long time, not having done workouts for a very long time, if I can do this and progress, then you can do it and progress. When I started doing it, I was walking 2 miles, which was work. It was a lot of work. I'm not going to kid you. After I get done walking 2 miles or doing this exercise, I'm breathing hard. I'm trying to pull around nearly 300 pounds. So I have a viewer that's over 450 pounds. So listen, work with me. I can work with you. We do it. We can do this. We can do this. I'm doing it. I'm living proof that it can happen. If I can do it, you can do it. I encourage you. I lift you up. You can do it. Come on. Don't give up. I know there's sugar cravings. I understand that. You got to try to avoid them. I know every time you drive by Dunkin' Donuts, you're thinking, donut, baby. Don't do it. Use your willpower. Don't do it. Every time you drive by the pizza place or your friends at work say, hey, want some pizza? Don't do it. Use your willpower. You have strength. You have inner courage. You're the inner hero. Let the inner hero come out. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I tell you what, I'm being honest as I can. Some days I have such terrible cravings, I can't take it. And some days all I can think about is eating a slice of pizza. I love pizza's good. It's delicious. You know, I love eating at Burger King. It's great. It's fattening. It's the worst thing in the world, but it's comfort food. I understand that. Every time you need comfort, there's the food place right there. There's the ice cream. There's the cookies. But have willpower. Give me some of your willpower, and you can have some of mine. Anyway, keep up with me as I do the work. Keep up with me as I do the diet. And share this with your friends. Hit like and subscribe if you'd like to. Thank you very much.